This is PGA professional Bobby Lopez, and what I'd like to discuss with you today is getting the left shoulder back behind the ball. You notice I'm going to draw a line here at the back of the ball, straight up here on Craig Parker, who's a PGA touring professional. And notice the ball is more or less located about where his shoulder is. And let's take a look at Jeffrey here, and look, don't start in with the fact he has an iron, the other one has a wood. I don't want to listen to that. The ball should still be up near the left shoulder, and I can explain that in another session. But right here, if you'll notice, he's off sides. He's on the wrong side of the line. If you think of this line as the line of scrimmage, then that's what you're dealing with here. You can't cross the line of scrimmage before the ball snaps. But you'll see Jeffrey here tries to keep his head on the ball. But somehow he interpreted keep your eye on the ball would keep your head on the ball. And you'll see that Craig here, his head moves to the right. Look at his face is looking this way. His head has now moved to the right. Didn't go up and down, but it moved to the right. And more importantly, now his left shoulder is well behind the line of scrimmage or the impact zone. So now he's got all this room to step into the pitch and drive towards the target, kabam, hit it, and rotate all the way around. That's power. Here, he's got to literally back up. Watch his head go backwards. See, his head has to go backwards because he's jammed. See, and he's got to scoop. No good. So that's going to cost him distance. He's probably going to slice off to the right. See, he's got a little movement. Now, let's look at Jeffrey after we worked with him for a little bit. Made him look a little better here. Now, watch this. You'll see a big difference. One, here's his head. Two, the ball should be still a little further up. See, his hands are way forward. That's what's getting him. But anyway, you're still going to see this looks a heck of a lot better. Now look where he is. Now he's got a chance. Now he's got a chance of coming this way, and boom! Look at the difference. Look at the difference of him here, and this is nothing. It's going to get better. It's going to get better with time and with him doing this all the time. And look at the picture of him here. The scoop is a byproduct of not getting behind the golf ball. Now here's the drill I'd like to see you do to help you alleviate this problem. Watch Eddie Collins here, also a PGA professional on our staff, and notice he's got a club across his chest. He's got one club right between his legs, and the other one, let me show it to you from the front. There you go. So you've got one club inside the right foot, one outside the right foot. Notice there's a tilt here, a little bit of a tilt, and he's going to turn right. And now he gets this look on his shoulders, and notice that his head's over his right foot. Now that's a little excessive, but it's a drill. Here's what it looks like from that side. So what I would do if I were you, if you're not getting behind the ball, you want to do this drill every time nobody's looking until you nag your body into submission to going in that direction. And then you'll start looking a little more like this at the top of the backswing. Notice the line this way. All right? Notice the head back over to the right. This is the shoulder rotation drill, and let's get the shoulder behind the ball so then you too can drive towards the target, rotate around, and be able to square the club face out. This is Bobby Lopez, PGA professional with Bobby Lopez and the G Team.